Hi, Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 17 of the April daily draws. It's the midweek point, so let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's use our first card and get the reading on the way. Okay, here we go. And today we will go here. Prince of Pentacles. So this thing we're creating, what is it? What is it that we're trying to create in our lives? What's this opportunity presenting itself to us as? What's this opportunity contain? What is it? Good as she's gazing at it, pondering. Maybe we're questioning and wondering what it is this the universe is giving us the opportunity to do. What's this all about? What are we to make of it? What are we to do with this opportunity? That maybe we've got all these questions in our minds, and we're wondering, what is the potential of this opportunity? What can we create in tangible terms in our lives? Things that we can see around us, things that we can create, resources, things we could, even finances, what opportunities to creating new income or getting new resources, material resources, things, or maybe new skills, develop new skills and abilities, practical skills. Maybe it's just learning how to look after ourselves better physically, our health, maybe better lifestyle, better food, better all that kind of thing. What is this opportunity being presented to us? What is it that we've been thinking that we want to create in our lives, and how are we going to go about it? So there's maybe a lot of questions at the moment, and that's okay to be questioning, because it means that we're curious, we're interested, and it means that when we're going to have to look into things a bit more, we're going to have to look into the nature of this opportunity to see what realistically we can do with this opportunity that we're being presented with. Those of us that we know that we're being presented with a new phase in our lives. We've been talking about that recently. The universe is granting us this chance for new beginning, for doing something new. But we've been sort of wanting that. But what is it exactly? And maybe we need to be looking more into working that out. Maybe doing a little bit of research around the subject, just looking into ourselves about what we truly want from it, and what we're willing to put in, what energy we're willing to put into it as well. How what do we feel able to do with this? Because this is going to take practical steps to do. So we need to be prepared to do what it takes. We were talking about that when we started the week off, didn't we, with the Knight of Swords, the action card of putting steps into practice, putting plans and into action, and getting these ideas being brought into reality. But what are we creating with those plans and ideas? What is it exactly we're trying to achieve? Do we know what our goal is? Do we know what it is that we're trying to achieve? If we're a bit unsure, that's going to influence our motivation. It's going to limit what we're going to do, because we're not quite sure. If we're not quite sure what it is we're trying to do, our steps will be vague, our thoughts will be vague about it, our actions will be vague. And it's going to be difficult to really achieve what we want to achieve, because our goal may not be clear enough. Do we have a clear enough goal? about what it is we're wanting to achieve. And that's maybe something that we, at this midweek point, that maybe we've set off to try and do something. And now at this, at this point, we're thinking, well, we thought we knew what it was, or we had an idea, a kind of a vague, but was the idea too vague? Do we need to be more focused and more? So let's look at it and look at that, go, what is it we're actually trying to do? That's maybe what we need to be working out, so that we can be clear in our vision and focus as to what it is we're trying to do. So, and to take the practical steps that we need, to gather the resources that we need to do the task, even if it's something that's going to bring more resources into us. Maybe we need to use the resources we have, perhaps, in order to take the steps we need to gain those new resources. There are all kinds of practicalities. What are the practicalities involved? What is it the day-to-day things that we need to be doing towards that? But of course, we need to look at what it is we're trying to achieve first and foremost, so that we know. Because how will we know we've achieved it if we're not sure what it is we're wanting to achieve? We may end up achieving it and not realizing it. We need to know what it is so that we have a vision of what the finished goal is going to be, so that we'll know how close we are to achieving it. And when we get there, this is it. This is what I envisioned. But if that vision is not clear enough, then we're not going to know that. It's going to be difficult to determine our progress. Okay, let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. So, in the practicalities, it is like the earth, the earth element of the Pentacles. This Princess of Pentacles, which, of course, if I didn't say it, is I've said it before. The princesses are the pages in the pages of the princesses in this deck. So it's like the Page of Pentacles, the equivalent of. But here we have the Earth Guardian. So the Earth element again, very practically minded, detail amount of getting, not too far off in the clouds in our head that maybe not be giving us a clear enough focus. What kind of goal is it? How does it relate to the practicalities of our day-to-day life? What is it we're trying to bring into that day-to-day life that we have? And to do that, we need to be rooted and grounded in where we are and what we're doing. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 18. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.